Hi, everybody, and welcome to this week's pre recorded weekly live stream. As I will be away on our normal today, so I am pre recording this so that I don't miss out on a video. So, as you can see, today we will be playing Elder Scrolls Online, not our Elsewhere character. We are back to our normal character that we've been playing in the past for the weekly live stream. And I haven't really had time to do because I normally do my notes and that on Saturday and that, so I don't really have any news and updates other than there will be no weekly videos Tuesday and Thursdays until starting in August again. That will give me time to catch up, build a stockpile of videos and such. I went through a lot of that on last Sunday. But I will be doing the weekly live stream every Sunday, and I will have knocked down our Elsewhere live playthrough from Monday, Wednesday, Friday to just on Wednesdays. That way I've got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to work on videos, collect the content, and do all the editing that I need to do. And also, I noticed and took advantage of, they were having a sale of the in-game DLCs. And I went ahead and purchased the Dark Brotherhood one, and I guess we will give that one a start today. Let's see, where do we need to go for it? My house is there. I am right there. Alright, first I guess we should see quests. Voices in the dark. Looks like we need to go there, so we'll fast travel there. Hopefully everything works out pretty well. I'm playing this on our new gaming machine and also attempting to record on it because I found that I got better quality results. Let's see, travel to the Gold Coast. Okay. I need to follow that point. I had better results in higher quality video and all that.
My friend, how good it is to see you.
But we'll see how playing this and also recording goes. There may be some graphical glitches because the CPU is running pretty high while doing it. I don't know if I'll be the only one to see the glitches or if they'll happen in the recording, but we will surely find out. This should be exciting. I've always enjoyed playing Dark Brotherhood, especially in Skyrim. That's pretty much I do what I can to get to that point in the game, and then from that point on, I play as somebody in the Dark Brotherhood. And I've been waiting for the in-game expansion for this to go on sale for pretty much since I got it. I mean, I don't mind buying the expansion packs, but when they make them, in-game where you gotta buy the in-game credits and that to play them, I get a little annoyed. But it was on sale, and from what I had as, I don't even know how I got the crown credits, but I had enough to purchase the expansion. So, pretty good night so far. This will probably also be a shorter video, because I've noticed as I've been doing the Fallout 4 videos, the file size of the recordings is rather large, and those videos are usually only about an hour long. This one, wait, I gotta mount. So an hour is roughly about 15 gigs, so if I do 2 hours, that'll be about 30 gigs.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her, Gomari.
We may keep this one a bit short. Travel to no. We want gold coast. Got too many quests open. Besides, I'm not quite sure where we left off with playing this one, since we haven't played it on a Sunday in a while, and we've been going through the Elsewhere expansion on a brand new character. That's gonna hurt. Just a little bit. So this is a good, refreshing change. I don't think I want to go through there. Map. Fast travel there, it'll be quicker. That way we can get more into the expansion than just traveling across Tamriel to get to the quest. I don't want to do that. I want travel to the Gold Coast. I am there. And I need to go to the docks. Really interested in fighting too many things to get there.
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers. They'll take us across the lane free of charge. Say the word and I'll row us out to meet them.
Right, who I need to... Campbell. Fishing boat. Guess that's who I need to speak to.
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood?
Now where am I going? Let's see. I don't want that. That's not the quest that I want. Oh, I don't think I did this right. is not. Go on that. That's where I want to go. Need to travel to Anvil. Doesn't look like I have a Wayshire. Get there quickest. Alright, now inquire about rumors in Anvil. Down below.
Is it time? Has the Dark Brotherhood finally noticed my impeccable work? I'm ready, Dark One. I swear in the name of... Wait, I should let you talk first.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. I thought you were someone else, that's all. Forget I said anything. It's just... there's something about your eyes. They have a certain look about them. I thought you were... well, I thought you were one of them.
One of them? You thought I was one of the Dark Brotherhood, didn't you?
Keep your voice down. But yes, I thought you were with the Brotherhood. You've got that look in your eyes. You killed people. Or you will. Just between us, I heard the Brotherhood seeks new recruits. I plan to be one of those lucky few.
How do you plan to get the attention of a secret group of assassins?
Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and the Dark Brotherhood notices, they'll offer you a place in their guild. Think about it. A place where killers are free to pursue their darkest passions. Ooh, doesn't it just give you the chills?
I don't know. It sounds kind of risky.
No risk, no reward, my Aunt Ophelia always said. Look, people like us, we need to surround ourselves with like-minded allies. People that will protect us and help us reach our true potential. They're going to notice me, I just know it.
How do you know so much about a secret organization of assassins?
That's one of the best things about the Dark Brotherhood. It hides in plain sight. No one knows where its headquarters is or how many members it has. Yet you can go into any library and read a book about them. It's brilliant, really.
You've read a book about the Dark Brotherhood?
Quite a few, actually. My favorite is The Night Mother's Truth. It describes the origins of the Brotherhood, although it might all be theory and conjecture. But forget the books. Everyone knows the Brotherhood exists, and most people fear them.
What are the benefits of joining a group like that?
Fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I understand there's also a steady flow of gold from all the contracts. And you get to kill people. Can you imagine a better guild to belong to? Better than picking pockets, if you ask me.
Why do you think Anvil is the place to get noticed?
I'm not one to reveal my sources, but Fat Grakal told me that he overheard Seaworthy Sarala say that there have been some mysterious murders committed on the Gold Coast. To me, nothing says Dark Brotherhood like mysterious murders.
But why do you think the Dark Brotherhood is looking for recruits?
Oh, I got that from Margog the Hammer. Buy him a couple of ales and he spouts secrets like a bard spouts poetry. Just the other day, he told me that his cousin Crus killed a baker in Anvil. He received a mysterious visit that very night.
A mysterious visit?
You really don't know anything about the Brotherhood, do you? If they decide you're worthy enough to receive an invitation, one of their dark dignitaries shows up to deliver the news in person. It's kind of creepy, but it's also a singular honor.
So you want me to just walk up and kill a random person in cold blood?
I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you know that new opportunities are available if you're willing to spill a little blood.
You're rather open and nonchalant about all this.
Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urges. They'll get you killed if you don't keep them under control. And if you don't find the right allies.
I've killed before. Why hasn't the Dark Brotherhood contacted me already?
Hey, I don't know exactly how they select new recruits. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Maybe you just need to be in the right place at the right time. Like Anvil. Of course, I've also heard they have eyes everywhere, so what do I know?
Alright, so now we've got to kill an innocent. Sounds simple enough. What's the boat for? No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do it in the open where there's a guard. We can find somebody away from a guard, someplace hidden. Crouch. Wow, there's guards everywhere. Alright, we need to find somebody. Guess it just can't be anyone.
Honestly, Lepida, I don't know if I can take much more of Gavro's mischief. You know, I found a crate full of bones, a shriveled up heart, and a knife under his bed.
It's Mercy. What's he doing with all that?
Wouldn't say. Just told me I'd find out soon enough, and scampered out like a dark-tailed skeever. Kids, am I right?
Right, let us open. Anywhere, okay. Preferably not a guard. Let's go into town and see if we can find somebody. Reward. Guard. Alright, now I've got a bounty on me. Alright, now I gotta search for Amelia near the docks. I gotta get to the docks though. Past all the guards.
Are you a criminal? If so, you're not very good at it.
That's helpful.
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon the interruption. I've been looking for you.
Can I help you with something?
Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter.
The lighthouse?
Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night.
The woman with the eye patch?
Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell. Farewell.
Okay. Lighthouse is over there. Bet you if I swim there. safer and easier to avoid the guards than going back through town. Alright, I won't be attacked by guards anymore.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. I act with the hands of our dread father, Sithis. I have an offer to make to one so skilled in the art of murder. An invitation, if you will. As well you should. I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are worthy of joining the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily and without hesitation. We know that you can kill. Now show us that you can also obey. Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade. A tool for dealing death, of course. One forged by unseen hands. The Blade of Woe. Wield it from the shadows, and its edge shall deliver your prey to Sithis in the void. In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood. The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Gerol and kill him. That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Gerol must die. This is the task I have set before you. Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Gerol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Our unholy matron and the one true bride of Sithis. We are her children, forever wrapped in her cold, loving embrace. There will be time enough for more questions after you complete the task before you. Just know that she watches you. She loves you, as she loves all her children. Do not disappoint her. The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate? Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate. There is another way to reach the estate grounds, if you're interested. A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks. Gerol is a cautious man. He never leaves a door unlocked behind him. The Withered Rose?
A small hostel outside the city. Our lovely mother and daughter own the place, but they've had trouble making ends meet. The smuggler tunnels provide them with an alternate source of income, and they're perfect for your needs. The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood's services. Using an effigy of the intended victim, a client pleads for the Night Mother to send an assassin to end the specified life. With no remorse, no regret.
Someone call the guard! There's an intruder on the loose!
Clear out, before the guard shows up and clears you out.
Wasting time is an important part of life.
I don't tolerate intruders. I'm calling the guard!
We need to go. Now!
I must report this. I hope you understand.
Seriously, Quintus. I appreciate you providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you have straightened up a bit before we got here?
My apologies, Governor Fortunata. But there's no safer place south of Varen's Wall than right here. Vermin notwithstanding.
I don't know, Fortunata. This place seems to suit you.
That's no way to speak to your betters, Count Carolus. Speaking of which, when are you going to finally turn Kvatch over to a proper ruler? Your people deserve so much greater than you.
My lord and lady, please. We have a more pressing concern, and it affects us all.
Careful, Quintus. I won't be spoken to in such a manner. But you're right. The Dark Brotherhood grows stronger and threatens everything we've built here.
I have not done this much sneaking in the game. I have not been wanted with a bounty of 715 coin either. All new territory.
I forgot to mention, Primate Artorius sends his regrets, but Cathedral business forced him to remain in Kvatch. He indicates that he will support whatever we decide.
I rule Anvil with an iron glove, but you let that glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus.
I govern, while Artorius handles spiritual matters
Ah,
and the
hiding
Cathedral's
spots.
defenders, the Order of the Hour. I have allowed them to patrol Kvatch until the murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the last few murder victims been suspected members of the Dark Brotherhood? Perhaps if we do nothing, this murderer will solve our problem for us.
I refuse to allow a vigilante to freely stalk the streets of my city. That is why I allowed Artorius to expand the Order of the Hour's authority.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you and Artorius were building an army. Should I be worried, my dear Count?
Wait for them to head back the other way. Wait for it. Take this a little bit at a time. And we will surely get there. I'll wait for the guard to pass back that way, and we'll make our way to the next alcove.
Can we at least get your assurance that the Order will return to the Cathedral once this threat is resolved?
Primate Artorius gave me his word, and I give you mine.
And why should I trust either? What good is their word when I find the Order at Anvil's walls?
That won't happen, Fortunata. We're not as ambitious and ruthless as you.
Despite his holy station, Artorius is a man. He has the same needs and desires as any other.
Lord Quintus, intruders have penetrated the estate. We need to move the three of you immediately.
Don't be alarmed. We prepared for any contingency. Commander, secure the hall. Make sure no one follows us.
Of course, Captain. We're planning orders.
swords blazing. We are getting closer.
Show yourself, assassin. Or are you another one of those Brotherhood cowards who prefers to strike from the shadows? Assassin! Guards, defend me!
Didn't quite go as planned, but we completed the mission. And completing the mission is all that is important. And I am there. Get there, okay. Wow, I have a almost 2,000 coin bounty on my head. 2,000 gold bounty. That is impressive. Definitely need to watch out for guards. Alright, I see the lighthouse. Looks like a lot of people have taken advantage of the sale.
We know that Quintus Gerol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The Covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family, sister.
Alright.
We have been watching you for a long time. Killing the nobles simply sealed our covenant. Now you need to meet your brothers and sisters. I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts.
Alright, where is this sanctuary?
Not far. It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door.
The Black Door?
The Black Door will pose a question. What is the flavor of fear? Reply, sublime, my brother, and the sanctuary shall be open to you. Once inside, seek out Astara. She has additional instructions for you.
Okay, are there other sanctuaries?
Of course. Since the formation of the Dark Brotherhood, our shadow has stretched across the entirety of Tamriel. Not every sanctuary has flourished, however, and our grip isn't as secure as we'd like in certain parts of the world.
I don't understand.
Not that it concerns you, but Vardenfell continues to be a source of irritation. The Gold Coast, however, presents an opportunity we can all profit from. Here we can establish a foothold that will serve the Brotherhood for generations to come.
Alright, sounds like this sanctuary is a... Excuse me. Ooh. He's got a couple swords in there. Don't think we gain anything from reading the book. Seems like the sanctuary will be a good place to hide out to let this bounty drop on us. Don't see it on this map, so we have to get out of town. Simple enough to do. And once we get to and inside Sanctuary, I think I will call it a night. Don't want to overload everything in the new gaming machine, making it play and record for an extended period of time. I keep getting warnings to pop up about overloading. Oh wow, it's way over there. Alright, let's see if it... About overloading the encoder because it's not happy in the high combat things. Plus, when I'm doing this recording, it is starting to get late. So we'll get to Sanctuary hopefully, and the Sanctuary hopefully, and then we will call it a night. Not what I wanted. Oh, look at that. Level 29 now. Oh boy. Lots of... Hopefully none of them are archers. Yep, one of them is. Oh, one of them's a mage. they'll hopefully lose interest. Still in combat. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome, we found it. Head on inside. Wow. This is Alright, like I said, I will end it here tonight. Sorry for the very short live stream. A little over an hour it looks like. But, as I said, this is a pre-recording one. We'll definitely continue on from here next time we play. Which... I may make adjustments to the schedule. I don't see it on the schedule again for a while. But thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to head on over to our Patreon page if you want to support us in a more personal manner. The link to it's down in the description of the video. As well as links to our Facebook page. Be sure to follow us there. And our Twitter page. You can follow us there. I think that's all I have. Just a reminder. Continued no videos Tuesday and Thursday until starting in August again, and we've cut back on our Elsewhere playthrough live stream. We're no longer doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're only doing it on Wednesday nights, and I think that's all I have for everyone. So have a great night, stay safe, and keep on gaming.